What's up, guys? It's Luck here, and today we'll be talking about Creature Commando and its finale and just the whole season. Spoiler warning though, we will be talking about everything that happened in the series. First thing I want to say about the show is that the backstories in the series are amazing. The Weasel being misunderstood and just someone who actually wanted to save the kids in that fire and have fun with them, but instead they want to paint him as someone who just killed the kids, just ruthless. But the whole time, just misunderstood. Dr. Phosphorus, being used for his intelligence by a powerful gangster, and that ended up killing his wife and kids, right? And try to like blow him up, try to use him as an experiment, which turned him into the Dr. Phosphorus we know today. GI robot made to kill Nazis. But he's very enjoyable. I mean, there's nothing sad or misunderstanding about that. That's just his character. The Bride and Frankenstein. They were supposed to be lovers, but the bride fell in love with her creator. I forgot his name, but because she fell in love with him and not Frankenstein, Frankenstein killed her lover. And ever since then, Frankenstein's been chasing after her, and we see the whole thing where they're just fighting like throughout the decades, throughout different eras. The thing about this show is that these characters are all just misunderstood or not just flat out monsters. Each character has their own justification, which I love. But the finale focused on Nina's backstory, where her being born with lungs outside of her body, right? And she's just born completely different, right? But her dad does everything in his power to make sure she has a normal life and that she is loved. But the mother hates it, soon abandons her, and doesn't even spend time with her, which is very, very sad. But not only that, when her dad tries to give her a social life, she gets bullied. She gets flat out bullied because of her looks and everything, and it's so sad. It's so sad. But because of her looks and how she was treated in life, she ran away. She ran away and she lived in the waters for as long as she could. But soon, like, a random dude took a picture of her and it went viral, and they captured her. And by the time that they captured her, her father was there and still embraced her. But while doing that, a police officer shot him because he ran through. He wasn't even a threat. He just broke past him, which it's just fucked up. It's fucked up, but it's so sad that she had to see all that, and the only person that showed her affection died. So sad. But this episode did focus on if Nina could get the kill on Liliana. Knowing how Nina is, she's so kind hard. Even the bride knows that. She knows that she normally cannot kill. I'm not even sure if she's ever had a kill in her life, right? But, she makes the advance and goes and try and kill Liliana. But the Weasel interrupted, which is good writing, fantastic writing, because the girl in his past that he tried to save in the fire looked exactly like her. So I'm not really mad at the Weasel for what happens next, but it was such a great moment in the series. And when that happened, when he warned Liliana and Liliana got the jump and was able to defend herself, bro, Liliana straight up murked Nina, bro. And I was so mad watching that. I was so mad. I was so angry because Nina was like one of my top two characters. It was her and Dr. Phosphorus, right? And seeing her die, it hurt so much. I was like, no way that actually happened. Like, I couldn't believe it. And Nina really has the best character interaction in this series, bro. Her effect on the bride, her and the bride's friendship as a whole, her and GI Robot. I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning of the series, I was like, bro, I'm shipping them two, bro. They look so good together. But it was so nerve-wracking to see someone who's such a good character die in such a sad fate, man. It's so sad. It's just the fact that literally right after Waller called to say it was just all a false alarm, it was just a mistake, it really pissed me off. Like, James Gunn really knows how to play with your emotions, man, and that's why I love this series. That's why I really love this series. But this is where I want to talk about the bride, bro, because she's such a badass, bro. She's such a dog. Like, we already know she was a badass, especially when she fought those metahumans at the club. Like, she ripped the dude's heart out and showed the dude his heart. Like, she's low-key aura farming, but it's hard. It's very hard. But right after Liliana got out the water, like, you could see how mad the bride got. You see how mad she got, bro. And the thing is, like, seeing Liliana's face, like, it low-key made me think, okay, she's actually evil, bro. Because the way that the way that she killed Nina, like she had like a cold-blooded face, like she's done this before, and she was very skillful with that knife. I was like, oh, this is a little bit too nice. She killed her a little bit too good. You know what I'm saying? And then she came out, and her face was like, oh my god, I'm so shocked. But it's the part where the bride tweaks out. You know, she literally confronted Liliana about the prophecy and that the prophecy was true and that she's evil, right? And it was such amazing scene because you could see Liliana like slowly reaching for the gun. You know, just because she was too correct. The bride was too correct. She was on her case, right? And you could see how the bride was breaking it down. She was low key aura farming. She was low key aura farming, but that's not the point. You know, the way that she broke it down and confronted Liliana and then soon put that bullet in her head, bro. Oh my god. That scene was so satisfying. Like, I've been waiting for that. Like, I didn't wait that long. I literally waited like 5 more minutes. But, like, I really thought Liliana was going to get away with this, you know. And the fact that the bride got the kill, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, it was such a satisfying moment. So satisfying. And I love that the bride was able to get, you know, her revenge because this is the first time we've seen her have a true connection with someone since her lover. And the time difference between her lover and Nina is like, it's such a huge time difference, bro. Maybe centuries, you know, and that's such an insane gap. And I just loved like this whole little revenge thing that we got at the end because I thought Leon was gonna get away with it. I really did. And I will not lie, I thought the series would need like another 2 or 3 episodes, you know, to finish the season, you know, because I thought, you know, seven episodes, and we got Nina's backstory to explore, and maybe some more character interactions. But the way that they mix Nina's backstory into like the assassination of Liliana, even though it was a failed assassination, it was perfect. It was perfect. You know, I couldn't believe that they got it like that, bro. It was great. Well, guys, this is the end of the video. If you made it this far, make sure y'all leave a like, comment about any opinions I have about this series, and even to subscribe if you really enjoyed this video, because I'll keep making more like this. Anyways, y'all have a good day.